Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm excited to share some Walmart new arrivals with y'all, and I picked the best pieces to share with you. I'm so excited to style everything. I will have everything linked for you down below. I'm trying to get this video up ASAP because Walmart stuff sells out so quickly. It's insane. So I'm filming this the day of or the day before to get it up right away. Also, this camera literally is going to be the death of me because I don't have the patience for it. Okay. Also, apologies for my voice. I'm pretty sure it sounds different. It definitely sounds different in my head. My throat is not the happiest camper with all of my coughing this week. So we're going to try to get through this, but I promise you there's going to be something that you're going to be super excited about, and also at a really great price point. So let's just jump right in. I'll also go ahead and link this dress. It is not from Walmart. It's just what I wore today. We actually just got home from the farmer's market and I had a little hat on. So hat hair is going strong, but anyway, let's jump in. I never usually have any luck getting my hands on the Scuba line because it is always sold out in my size. In fact, I thought these shorts were sold out when I checked out. I got a little notification and just clicked continue, and they ended up showing up anyway. So that was a fun surprise, but I'm wearing a size small in both pieces. It's nice that the shorts have some extra length to them. They're definitely not booty shorts by any means, and you can wear them a little bit higher up without compromising the length. And then the matching top, I love this cool tone pink color. So this is like the Spanx Air Essentials Look for Less at Walmart. It feels very similar. It is thinner than Air Essentials, but it still has that cozy look and feel to it. The shorts are only $16 and the top is also under $20. So I'll definitely re-warn you that this stuff does sell out. I can usually never get my hands on it, and I am looking at Walmart every single week. So if that is the case, I would just keep your eye on it because they definitely restock it. Next up is this adorable knit sweater, and I thought this would be so cute with white shorts, white linen pants. They do also make it in another color option. It's a little more cropped, but I have a very short torso, so there's not much that is actually cropped on me, and it is lined. Really good quality, and I love the sherbet colors. And then I paired it with this little mini skirt. This kind of reminded me of a really nice Love Shack Fancy Look for Less option. It's a little bit more of a warm white, and I love the little detailing to it. Just has a stretchy pull-on waistband, and it's not too short. And then I paired it with these really cute wedges, which I'll give you a better look at. These are very comfortable. All right, let's take a better look at these sandals. When I saw these, they immediately reminded me of a shoe from Saint Laurent. They have a wedge like this that is a lot taller, but it has a very similar like shape right here and kind of the same color. And these are very comfortable. Great heel height with this platform. I mean, it's essentially like a 1-inch heel. I got an 8.5, which is what I usually do in open-toed sandals and wedges. So if you're typically in between sizes, I do think you have a little room to size down, but otherwise they are very true to size. I think they also come in black as well. My throat is ready for a little honey break here soon. I wanted to try these denim shorts. These come in 4 different washes. They have a 4-inch inseam, so they are not booty shorts. They have a lot of stretch to them. They're not too tight in the leg or the thigh, which I feel like makes or break a short, whether or not it's going to be flattering. Really affordable, really comfortable, lots of stretch. I'm wearing a size 6 in these. I could have done a 4. I would say they are pretty true to size. How precious is this little white top for summer? I thought it would be such a great addition for workwear, but also it looks super chic dressed with just some casual jeans for a more elevated look. It reminds me very much of J. Crew or Tuckernuck with this ruffle detail around the neckline. It's scalloped and it is not lined, but the holes are not big enough to really see through. I would just keep it with a neutral bra underneath. And then I love the sleeve length. I am wearing a size small. They also make this in a dress as well, so I'll have that to share in a little bit. All right, I wanted to style this for a summer workwear look, so I paired it with this adorable pink midi skirt, which is very comfortable. It has like a tiered pleat detail here. Stretchy drawstring waistband. You could add a belt to it if you wanted to. And then I just paired it with a comfy loafer, which is one of my go-tos for workwear looks. If you need something dressier, obviously you can add a heel to it, but I wanted to keep it like elevated casual for summer. Also wanted to share a very simple little style hack that I do when I am tucking in a pretty roomy boxy top into something that is also roomier. I can sometimes get a little bit lost if I'm trying to bring in my waistline. So a couple things that you can do to bring more attention to your waistline is adding a belt. So for example, during summer, this would be really cute with like a raffia, like stretchy type of belt. But also something that I do when I tuck it is I always pull the front material towards the back. Whatever like extra material can gather in the back, and then that will pull the front tighter. I think it just gives it a little bit more of a flattering look overall. So this is how it looks when you pull the fabric. And if I was to just tuck it in without pulling it, this is how it would look. And then I just actually thought of another way that you can do this as well. If you don't want to tuck it in, especially if you find that the fabric is like giving you a more weighted look on the tummy area, you can actually just tuck it into your bra and then kind of do the same thing where you pull on the sides here just to get a little bit more of the fabric in the back, kind of the same but a little bit different. And then that will also just make it a lot more flattering. I am always drawn to this halter style neckline. I do have a little bit more broad shoulders, but I find that this neckline is so flattering. Gosh, the lighting just changed. Hold on. This one does run big. I would say there is room to size down. I got a small and the top is fitting big. Could just be, like I could adjust the straps, but this is just sitting pretty wide through here. If between, I would size down. Love the length of this as well. It's hitting mid-thigh. I'm 5'5" for height reference, so it's not too short, not too long, which at Walmart sometimes the pieces are a little bit too long for my personal liking. So I'm really happy with this one. I think it's really pretty. I styled it casually with some sandals, but I think this is easily a piece that you could dress up for summer as well, especially if you had your hair up, nice earring, little heel option, clutch, very versatile piece. I also have some beauty purchases to share. These actually aren't any new purchases. I've had them for quite a while. I bought this shampoo earlier in the year, like very beginning of January, thanks to Abby Young, and I have been using it consistently and it's really good. I personally always am drawn to volume shampoos because I think they wash my hair the best, and I feel like my hair just can go a little bit longer in between washes. And this bottle was so affordable and it's gonna last probably the whole year because I've been using this since January, and I wash my hair like usually at least twice in the shower. And then the other rec is this coconut oil, and this is a pretty heavy oil. I use this as a pre-shampoo oil, so I'll put it in my hair, let it soak in sometimes overnight or for like an hour before I hop in the shower, and I'm almost out of it, so I need to repurchase it. But I saw that this is on sale at Walmart for like $8, so if you need good moisturizing product for your hair, I would check that one out. I have been really focusing on just adding oil and hydration as much as possible without weighing my hair down, and I think it has definitely helped my hair grow a lot longer. I have also been focusing a lot on our exterior home, so I wanted to share a few recent purchases, minus this patio set is actually not new. We've had it going on 3 years. We had it at our last house and it's been so cute. It's a Serena and Lily look for less. I think now you can buy it like with the chairs and then this separate. So I'll link that and reorganize everything. I did not decorate it or clean it up for y'all. Sorry about that. But they're very comfortable. The cushions are a little squishier, and then I just pressure wash them after the pollen season to clean them up. I have this little bar here. These actually pop off, and you can use this as a cooler if you want when you're hosting. And then I recently got this outdoor set. This is such a good deal, you guys. I can't stress it enough. Like, I was looking at something similar at Pottery Barn. Granted, I could customize the cushion color, but that does not make up for the fact that the Pottery Barn one was like $3,500 more, plus I had to pay for shipping. These shipped free, plus they come with covers. So this is such a good deal. It was right at like $9.98, I think. The cushions are a little more firm than upstairs, which Tim personally likes. The coloring of this is beautiful. Has that nice southern look that I love. We have to completely like reorganize. This is our downstairs patio. The previous owner left all of this firewood, but we don't really use it, so we need to give that away, and then I'll be working on this space to make it a lot more functional. And it also comes with the matching coffee table as well, so can't beat the price of this. And then these are also treated with Scotch Guard, so they are weatherproof if you don't have like a covered area for them. I also could show you guys these. I got these last year from Walmart. They are so cute. I had hydrangeas in them last year. They didn't remake it this year. And then these are faux cedars from Amazon. You can also link those. I just kind of threw them here for now. I need to figure this out. So I'm gonna give my voice a little bit of a rest break, have some hot honey water probably. So sorry if that was a little painful for those of you to get through, but thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed these pieces. Let me know if you had any favorites down below. But I hope you're having a wonderful weekend or week whenever you're watching this, and I will see you on Thursday with an April favorites video. Bye.